So what he's asking about is the IP address on a mobile device and how it gets blocked many times. You have to turn your phone off, turn it back on to try to get a new IP. And you know, when it comes to Traffic Monsoon, we're probably one of the only pay-to-click websites that offer mobile support. If you go to ClickSense, for example, you can log in using a mobile device, but you won't be able to view ads. You're just not allowed, and they do that for their own protection. So we have it so that you are able to still view ads, but it is only based upon an IP address. So that's why you're getting blocked. And that's really for the protection of the business and members' protection as well. If you're buying advertising, you don't want to have somebody viewing the ads from 10 different people using the same IP, for example. Unfortunately, there's no way for us to control a mobile carrier assigning you the same IP that they assign someone else who just surfed on Traffic Monsoon within the last 10 minutes or within the last 24 hours. But all I can suggest is if you are only using a mobile device, I would recommend getting yourself a home internet connection and just click ads from home, not worry about that kind of an issue ever again. That's the only thing I can suggest is if that's the issue that you keep bumping into, is try getting yourself your own home internet connection. That way you're not using a recycled IP that someone else has been using. And if you have a recycled IP, it's going to happen very rarely when you have your own home internet connection. So that's probably the only way is instead of having us try to upgrade our side, maybe each individual just upgrade your own sides.
Charles, while you're on that subject, can you explain the click cheat bit?
The click cheat block.
Yeah.
If that's happened to you, that stinks. But generally what that means is you've been attempting to view ads on either multiple devices at the same time, or you've tried to click an ad before the previous timer closed out. So just be careful not to click on more than one ad at the same time, because we were just detecting that there are some bots out there that were trying to view multiple ads, and so we had to close that off. So we've also discovered that there's some people who have accounts that they share partnership with, either a spouse or a business partner, that they're logging in and they're clicking ads at the same time from different devices, maybe even in different locations. They don't even realize that the other person's surfing their 10 ads right then, and they're starting to surf their 10 ads on the same account because they're seeing the timers getting close. All I can say is just coordinate those clickings, clicking with that other person so you don't bump into that, because our system is designed to catch that kind of activity as cheating, because we don't want to have the ads being viewed the way, because if it was a robot or a cheater, an actual cheater. So just be mindful that if you are starting to view an ad, make sure that the timer completely ends, and then you view the next one after that. So. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay. Back here on the wall here, yes.
Any plans to